Yo, what's poppin' for a game? We back with another game with video. Say, man, we are starting the stream today, man. And trying to become the #1 Madden player, man. You know what I'm saying? So I already think I am, but you know, gotta prove it to the world, I guess. Let's run it.
Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns
Them
into
niggas is not playing already. Let's get it.
Start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way.
Hey, Jim, tap into the stream.
And each one of these teams might be spending the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start, but you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game.
That boy ran it back on me quick.
As you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Bird.
Yo.
Tap into the stream if you ain't on your phone.
I'm on my phone, I'm doing my screen.
It's Damian Pierce. At their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Next up.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll smart play.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be brought down short for the 1st down by a couple of yards. So 3rd and short coming up.
1st and 2nd reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
That's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
I'm going to make it better a lot quicker.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. There he goes. Inside the 30.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Eagles. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
We're on top,
Philadelphia.
7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return is Achan. Whoa! And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Oh.
They'll motion the slot man right. They'll go play action with Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Good job.
Shot downfield. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
4th down.
really big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Good
Now,
one.
touch it out here. And he's going to have a Panthers first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They pick it up on 4th and 2.
First down, Carolina.
Now Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Tremble comes in motion. Young hands it to Hubbard. Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. He'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Young. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what?
A throw right side is intercepted.
Back to the crib. Back to the crib. Back to the crib. Let's go.
Back the distance. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Pick 6, baby. Let's go.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Eagles 14, Panthers 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Who on that Android?
Ready to go once more.
That's right.
Job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Young to throw.
Hey.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 2. On play action, Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. To throw, Young. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Good save.
Back to the air, it's Young.
Oh, no, fuck.
Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but they inside the 30-yard line.
Carolina.
Trying the left side. Here's Hubbard. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the
That's
So anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
CRC.
last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
On fourth down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. A throw, left side, caught by Stowers. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Come to the line for 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
13 yards.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Again, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. To the
Nigga.
and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead.
Panthers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return is Achane. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Grabbing this, y'all.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Teterow McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Open man, Teterow McMillan. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. McMillan's first catch of the game. That's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
McMillan, the man in motion. On 1st down is Young. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Good starts this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. They motion a receiver right. He'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this will be incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. That is over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
Young's pass. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Forced out wide. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's
Bro,
a
this
surprise
dude
coming.
trash.
Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
On the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Pushed out to his left. He's going to take it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds at the...
Oh shit, this thing turned into his arm.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. It'll be 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run.
Bitch, the eye, hell nah. They better get my shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Bro, they just did that.
Ass nigga,
Yeah, y'all niggas still there? Mm. Huh? Oh yeah. I'm about to create me a superstar right now.
Choose your position and define how you'll play your superstar journey. Pick your
What's this
starting
here?
point. Your draft projection and difficulty of your early journey will change based on which day you pick.
Hey, hey. Fuck is this? Begin your journey. That boy Tom
Fill
Brady,
out your
nigga.
player information. Review and confirm your details before continuing.
You did your regular name, huh?
Customize your appearance. Adjust your look, style, and gear to create your superstar. Choose your archetype. Each option comes with different core and physical abilities. Spend your skill points. The ratings you choose to start by applying your core skill points to continue. Review your league settings and make any adjustments to customize your superstar gameplay experience.
Welcome to Indianapolis, Indiana, and Lucas Oil Stadium, the home of the NFL Scouting Combine. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Charles, of course, a man who knows this event better than anyone. Now, from the outside looking in, it just appears like a bunch of guys running around through drills. But in reality, this opportunity, Charles, to perform in front of all 32 teams, it can make or break a young man's draft stock.
You're exactly right, partner. And that's why these players start preparing for...
He's getting down into his stance, set to take off.
He's going to be happy with that time. It may not be the fastest we'll see, but he proved without a doubt he can keep up in this league.
Now here he is in the 40-yard dash.
Oh, man. Anyone expected to be that fast? That'll be tough to beat.
Next up, we'll see how many reps at 225 these guys can put together in the all-important test of strength, the bench press.
He just proved to all 32 teams that he's a monster in the weight room. I'm sure some organizations will move him up their draft board after that.
It's time to see how many reps he can put up on the bench press.
He just proved to all 32 teams that he's a monster in the weight room. I'm sure some organizations will move him up their draft board after that.
Well, every team, they want to draft explosive athletes, and that will be put to the test here in the broad jump.
What a lackluster result. He showed no explosiveness, which would be cause for concern from plenty of scouts.
Well, here we go. It's his turn now at the broad jump.
We just don't see jumps like that very often. Any team would love to have that kind of explosiveness on their side.
This is one you blink and you miss it. We've got the ultimate test of agility here with a 20-yard shuttle.
That's exactly what the scouts wanted to see. He proved without a doubt that he has the quickness to play in the NFL.
All of the standard drills have come to an end, so now it's time for this quarterback to show that he has what it takes to make big-time throws in the NFL.
Take your time, focus. You're better than this. We're almost there, a little more. Oh, yeah! Woo! There we go. There we go. Well done. Okay. Well done. Yes. Yeah. Woo!
With the athletic testing done, it's time for him to take some live reps.
I think he let the pressure get to him. We've seen on film that he can be an elite player, but he really struggled with the on-the-field drills. He looks so comfortable out there, showcasing the skills it takes to excel at his position. He can be very proud of how he ended his combine. think he let the pressure get to him. We've seen on film that he can be an elite player, but he really struggled with the on-the-field drills. He looks so comfortable out there, showcasing the skills it takes to excel at his position. He can be very proud of how he ended his combine.
With the athletic testing done, it's time for him to take some live reps.
He looks so comfortable out there, showcasing the skills it takes to excel at his position. He can be very proud of how he ended his combine.
Well, that wraps up our coverage of
On draft day, every prospect is part of the same brotherhood. Hundreds of players waiting for the moment the commissioner steps forward and utters their name. In that instant, a dream is realized. They have reached the NFL. That moment is still repeating in his mind.
There's Coach Jeff Hafley getting his Dolphins out there for their next drive. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Start this drive with Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in a block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down. We need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. 3rd and long for him here. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
We see this all the time.
That boy say you suck. What's going down, bro?
Try to force that 4th down.
Crazy as hell, but I just started my superstar.
To begin the drive, and in the middle of all of them, oh yeah, there's the focal point of their game plan, their quarterback.
Kind of blows you away that he's just now, getting a shot with the football, and we're already in the 2nd half of this game. It really does emphasize the value of...
But check out, hey, bro, after this game, if you still watching, I'm going to show you how you got to times everything now, bro. You got a time to catch now, brother. That'll be tweaking. Shit.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll throw.
Let's go.
The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage, it really...
Jimmy went through college. I didn't go through college.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
On me.
Achane gets this on the draw. Down here after a gain of about
14
yards, it looks like. That's going to give them the 1st.
They sold it like it was a pass. By day, I mean everybody involved at the line of scrimmage. Great job by that O-line, the quarterback, everyone making it look like a pass.
Nah, Jimmy went through the college. I didn't. I had bought Madden, college football 27 on my Xbox, but I switched to PlayStation.
Go play action on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Oh boy, that play action nearly backfired right there. Brock took a
For sure, we can.
Too much time to set it up and some quick thinking at the end there to get that throw away as the hit arrived.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really well said because, you could feel sometimes the quarterback on drive.
I like how it looked. I'm going to show you how it looked.
Sometimes it gets a little hairy. That was pretty savvy of him to find an incompletion.
2nd down carry for Achane. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he's going to be stopped well short of where he hoped he might get. Call it about 8 on that pass. And now you can call it 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
Nah, they drafted me. I had to go through the NFL Combine. I turned the force team shit off. I ain't choose these niggas.
And it's incomplete.
Shit.
They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that...
Hell nah, bro. Shit, they drafted me, bro. You think I want to be at Miami Dolphins? Come on now, make it make sense, brother. You know me, I'm an Eagles fan. Somewhere you could have put me somewhere in Texas, Texas, nigga, Dallas, nigga, motherfucking Houston. They could have put me, nigga, fucking on the Patriots. Nigga, they could have put me somewhere. Hell, put me on the Browns and let me fight Shadur for my spot.
A first down carry. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
On me, bro.
He was down by Nick Cross. A gain of 9.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th.
Come on, bro. I gotta throw a touchdown, dog.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake.
Oh, shit.
Down here. Pressure gets him at the 23. Odafe away. And that stop makes it 3rd and a very unlucky.
Yeah, we're gonna have to muscle up something right here, man.
They're gonna throw out of the gun. And the hit is gonna break.
He dropped that shit. Come on, dog. Kick the field goal.
Could have broken that one up. That's gonna bring up 4th down. This is a guy who's used. Back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now.
All right, chat. We might got a chance, man.
On their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here.
We throwing that shit deep.
First down, play action. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's got a chunk here, about 14 yards before the stop is made. First down coming up. They're going play action. He's brought down.
Really?
Dorrance Armstrong. And now it's going to be 2nd and 20.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get about 3 here, almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And this is going to go for
Bro, who you telling, bro? I know it's trash.
They showed what they needed. It's 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary side of the ball, you want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they're not going to have time for another play here. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Dolphins down by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
And the Dolphin first down.
Back to throw. And this is going to be lost on the hit. It's incomplete. It's tough to complete it through that traffic and contact over the middle. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To throw. Firing quick, but he is still hit as he let that one go. Good work by the defender affecting that pass. It's going to bring around 4th down.
Early on, it was sure looking like the kind of drive that this crew needed in a one-score game, but 3 straight incompletions now, it's got him facing a difficult 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time.
The Commanders.
O-line, trash as hell, dog.
Season, Brock, seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
To the air right away is Hurts. Oh, look at this. Right from the jump. It is intercepted.
I ain't gonna lie, you tweaked that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You should have quit.
As they force the opening.
You know damn well we got the same team, bro. Quit. I'm about to kick your ass.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the
1st and 10 now
36-yard line.
from the 36. They'll run it here with Saquon. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 1st down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. from the shotgun. It's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. He did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him, drop him for a big loss.
You know, we say this so often in this league, Mike, the greatest strength of some of these guys can also be a little bit of their weakness. And in this case, he's trying to buy more time with his feet. We've seen him do this successfully time and time again. This time it catches up to him, and he takes the sack.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but lose.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 16 yards, pick up on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down, Eagles.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
A short throw taken in by Goddard.
Every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On second down, Barkley. Saquon is in for an Eagles touchdown. Barkley puts 6 up for Philly.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll look for somewhere to go, but the lanes are all closed up. He's going to wind up losing a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Zach Barr, the all-pro, takes the stop.
A gain of a yard makes it third and 11.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. working in the pistol. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. We are through one. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back.